Good morning. It's actually quite a nice morning this morning. It blew its tits off all night last night. The sides blew down on the camp. But we've got the bikes out again today. We got up just on light, had a coffee, and we're biking along the road looking over these pine edge clearings. And yeah, the bikes are so quiet. Ran into 3 deer on the road, two different groups, and they took off. So we biked down the road here to have a glass and spotted this fella. He was up grazing amongst the manuka here in this clearing. So yes, a double team hit. He ran down the hill a little bit and died in the shit here. Both using 308s. Dave with his Tikka, me with my SIG. Apparently that's not a hunting rifle though.
Of course not.
Yeah, no.
Chassis.
Yeah, no. So yes, scrubby little head. So we'll get on with cutting them up, and just got to cut across this clearing here, back to the bikes, back to the road, back to camp, then we can have breakfast and go for a hunt for the day.
Bacon and eggs.
Yep, bacon and eggs. Right, get onto it. Bit of pig rooting around here. Old. It's alright, your baby's fine. Right, carry on. I think you need some pannier bags, Dave.
Why? You got it all in yours.
Yes, I know. Alright.
Bacon and eggs.
Back to camp, get some breakfast. Right, back at camp. Sleeping in the rooftop at the moment. So, brought all the luxuries. Just put the cob on, have some bacon and egg buddies for breakfast. Beautiful day. That wind's died off a fair bit down here. Still windy up the top. But we'll have breakfast and a coffee and then head up the top of the hill. See if we can spot anything up that way. Your pedal back was easy, Dave?
Yeah, not too bad.
Yeah. Must get yourself some panniers or a trailer.
No, I think that just add extra weight.
Yeah, you don't want to carry extra weight. But yeah, the quiet cat was all good. So yes. Yeah, breakfast. Bacon, chicken burgers and eggs. We're not going to be able to bike up the hill. Lucky they're electric. The track's been very muddy where the forestry workers have been coming up. Yes, even hard work with the electric bikes. But we'll carry on around. A bit breezy up here, a bit late in the morning, but we're just cruising around, chicken sign. We'll carry on. You can see why we're not riding quads around at the moment. She's bloody muddy, pugged up, real bad. Just that much water and deer sign. It's actually not safe to ride, so been wheeling the bike. I think you'd take off on this. Alright, once I get to the bottom again. It's just about 4 o'clock. We come out for an evening, and just over on the bush edge over there were a couple of stags. So we've just taken a shot at them. We heard one crashing around in the bush. We didn't see what happened with the other one. Shumi just dropped, so work our way down the fence and across the gut here and then up the other side. And it's a fucking shitload of a walk back to the bikes. We contemplated not shooting because it's such a long way back, but can't turn them down when they're standing broadside on like that. So we'll go and have a look. Well, that's the one I shot. He didn't go far, he was just standing out in the grass there. So yes, he just dived in the bush and then just laying just there is Dave's one. So it's yeah, that probably went another 20 meters. We heard it crashing through the branches there and kicking, so we knew it was down. But yeah, now we've got 2 to carry out, Dave. So try and make these ones as light as possible. That not hunting gun I've got's doing not too bad. Alright, this is back stakes out. This is hindquarters. Dave's just stealing to his one. Due to the walk out, we'll bone these out because it's going to be a bit of a carry. Try and reduce as much weight as we can. So yeah, bone them out, bag them up, chuck them in the load shelves, and hopefully we're back not too long after dark. Means we can sleep in tomorrow, Dave.
Just got one big dry bag.
Alright, all loaded up. Stag each, hindquarters, back stakes. It'll be a rough trip out, Dave. There's a hill to climb first.
Right. Then it's downhill.
So we saw 2 other stags on the track on the way in. Just wasn't quite quick enough, they're onto us first. And these are the only other 2 we've seen so far, so what's the time now?
5:15.
5:15. So let's start trudging. Get yourself a pack with a load shelf. Awesome for carrying out big loads. Makes light work of it. Oh, Dave couldn't help himself.
I was going to leave it. You said shoot it.
I did actually. He's going, there's a spiker, there's a spiker. I'm going, shoot it. He wanted to take photos. But it is literally straight downhill to the track, across the creek to the bike. So, oh, stop. We'll whip off his back legs tonight, and we'll just leave him here. Come back in the morning to retrieve them. We've got enough load on as it is. So, all good. It's 4 for the day. Yeah. So,
It's funny, everything we've seen really, and been able to identify, have been stags.
Yep, we've seen 4 stags tonight and the spiker, and then you said another one ran off.
Yeah.
So, up the hill. But yeah, it was too easy, couldn't pass it up, because like, literally we could drag it down to the track if we wanted to, but nah, we'll whip off his back legs, back stakes, and carry on to the camp. Right, made it back to camp. Bikes loaded up, pannier bags with meat. Dave's was still in his pack. Makes it hard work.
My shoulders were killing me by the time I got back.
But yeah, we'll put the cooker on and reheat some food and boil some water for a shower. Camping out the car, pretty good. Morning. We've just come out for a morning hunt. We split up. I climbed up the hill to retrieve last night's spiker. Dave went down on a lower track. I did hear a shot, so I'm assuming he's got another one down. So I've just loaded up the pack and making my way back down. So whether I meet him at the car, the bike, or on the way, we'll see. A beautiful morning. Wind died off last night, so yeah, real still. Haven't seen any others myself this morning, but beautiful morning. Found Dave. He doesn't have a deer. Saw a big fellow buck. Took a shot at it through with the cuttings, but didn't connect. So just making our way back to the bikes. It's yeah, surprising we haven't seen any more animals this morning. Beautiful morning. Oh well, back to the bikes, back to camp, have breakfast, pack up and head back home. Right, that's it. The finish of another trip. Time for head home and get cleaned up. Thanks for watching. Catch you on the next one.